Hey heroes, Cap here. Now it's been a while since I've done a Marvel's Avengers video, however, patch 2.4 is dropping next week, and it calls to me. I have to come back for it, I have to check it out and see exactly what all it has to offer. So we're going to be diving into the blog post they released earlier today, checking it out, breaking it down, and see exactly what it means for the future of Marvel's Avengers. Now if you go and enjoy the video, be sure to smash that thumbs up, hit the subscribe for more Marvel news. Now, without further ado, let's take a deep dive into this blog post. So, as we're checking out the blog post here, which you can find, I'll be sure to leave a link down below, but we can see that patch 2.4 is going to go live next week, which is phenomenal. We thought it was supposed to be towards May. We weren't really for sure. However, it's confirmed next week of a rework of all the rewards that you'll receive during these limited time events, which is fantastic because the events, they've been fun to play, but there's no really reward for them. So this is a fantastic way to kind of rework it and make those limited time events even more exciting to play with the introduction of 3 different mission chains that they're going to be adding to the game. First one being the mission chain, which is the ultimate way to get the best gear offered from this limited time event. This gear also will be dropping guaranteed over 140 power level if your heroes are at that level. Now, it does say that it can drop at a 140 power level. However, it has been updated and fixed. That was a typo in the blog post. If you complete the meta mission chains, you will get 140 plus gear, which it used to be only that you could get that from the OLT and the raid. This is fantastic news, as now we can enjoy gear without having to go through the OLT or the raid. Another way is the minor mission chains. Now, these are similar to the meta missions, however, these are on a per hero basis. The meta mission is your entire roster. You complete that, your entire roster gets this amazing 140 plus power level, so long as you're once again at that level. Now, another way is the daily mission chains. Now, these feed into the larger meta missions that you can do, and they offer more repeatable gear rewards that it says in there. Now, don't be confused, these daily missions, you don't have to log in every single day to play. It, though, however, makes it easier for that 2-week time span to unlock that meta mission chain using those daily missions. So, already, we're off to an amazing start. But let's check out the rewards themselves and what these limited time events are, with first, that is going to be coming up next, the Tachyon Anomaly. Now, this is dropping May 26th to June 9th, like it says, and it's dropping that superior exotic Tachyon gear, as long as those heroes are above power level 120. Now, if they're at that power level 140, or if they have gear that's at 140, when it drops, when you complete that meta mission, it will drop at 142, therefore bumping you up to that 151 power level, and you can start earning better gear from this. It basically, there's a solo way now to get to 175 without having to worry about doing the OLT or the raid. Now, of course, you're wondering, well, what if the raid gear and the OLT gear, that's something I really want. I really want to enjoy that. Don't worry. If you scroll down to the Corrupted Vibranium, you are going to be getting Discordant gear, which is gear you find during the raid. This is fantastic that they dropped this now in a limited time event rather than having to do the raid. Maybe you're on not the next gen consoles. You've got the Xbox One or the PS4, and sometimes it crashes during the raid from the overexposure. Now you can complete these limited time events and unlock the Discordant gear this way, which is fantastic. Now, maybe you really like the OLT gear, the Omega gear. Well, don't worry, when the Cosmic Threat event comes around, you will have a chance at you will be getting this OLT gear, the Omega gear that it's called for. Now, this is absolutely fantastic as one, it makes limited time events that more exciting, that more rewarding when you get the gear, when you unlock these missions, when you complete these chains that they offer you. It's fantastic. And because one thing that I really enjoy is the priority mission, how it drops more hero-based gear, and how each hero has their unique set of gear. Well, during the Ruskaya protocols, you can unlock those and you can get every single slot. That's your melee, range, heroic, and defensive gear by completing the minor missions and meta missions for once again your full roster and a per hero basis. These are absolutely amazing reworks, and it makes me excited to actually play the limited time events that they have in the game. Now, the next thing I want to take a look at is the reasoning for these reworks and what all it means for the future of the game, as we are teased about future in-game content at the very end of this blog. And now patch 2.4 is fixing ways to get to 175 solo, to get better gear, make limited time events more exciting. What if this is how it's going to be in the future? If they introduce more limited time events, more future in-game content, which they do confirm is coming, and we will know about it more later this year. Which means for all those that have said this game is dead, I apologize. It has a slight pulse so far, and it looks like it's going to be hanging on a little bit longer. Now, basically, to wrap it all up, we've got patch 2.4 dropping next week. Very exciting. The limited time events, I'm excited to play them once again, since it was like the first time they were dropping out. It was exciting to play. Now, once again, I'm feeling that excitement. Being able to get that raid and OLT gear without doing the raid and OLT, which is fantastic, and able to get all of my heroes up to that 175 when I can find people to run the OLT or run the raid and not feel like I'm missing out on that gear thanks to these limited time events. I think this is a step in the right direction, and it provides us with more of a baseline and maybe even more amazing content coming on down the road. So overall, I cannot wait to check out this latest patch, see this gear, see how easy it is to now level up my heroes without going through the raid and OLT. As always, stay amazing. Until the next one, bye bye.